It's mid-morning, Friday, February 3rd. Not much happening here today. Morenito is out on vacation. Eric's gone to lunch. But I did see that the gutter guy, William, who's a heck of a nice guy, they're putting on our gutters. These are cute. And there's a bunch of downspouts that they're moved to the side. And I think today they're also going to be putting in gutters in the back of the house that we decided to do. So those are aluminum, so they'll never rust. And we have gutters in the back part of the house. We weren't going to put them on there, but I decided to go ahead and spend the money to put them there. It's the right thing to do. And gutters on the whole back of the house. We just have to determine where to put the downspouts now. And if you look for gutters, I can't recommend these people strongly enough. William's been a terrific guy to work with. Very honest, good prices, and I really like his work. So if you need gutters, this is the guy to use. It's Saturday the 4th. We want to stop by here and see the rest of the downspout installation. I showed these yesterday. The two in the chain. And there's one in the corner. Now that one in the corner will go into the cistern. The water will go into the cistern. So we have 3 on this side. Look pretty good. I'll have to twist that just a little bit. We have that one. And one more down at the bottom. And that one is turned so it flows out toward the back. Of course, you have new gutters back here, and actually, I wasn't expecting this. I thought that we were going to have just a regular gutter on the wall instead of the chains. But that's okay. And the one in the back corner. And this one's by the gate to the courtyard. And that'll go into an area. This will be for the outdoor shower, and there's a drain right there, so that's why that one's going there. And in the courtyard, that little slit in the pavers is a drain to the outside. We have several drains in this area to keep water from pooling here. It's Tuesday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2023, and I heard there was some progress out here, and I see that in the master bathroom, they've got the shower installed. It needs to be hooked up with, water. There's no water here yet. And I have to step in there and see if it needs to be higher. I understand they got toilets installed everywhere. That's pretty good. The cabinets have been cut down to the proper height. And they're ready to have the granite put on top and install the all the plumbing and sinks and everything. So we're now looking for some mirrors for the back walls here. We're trying to decide whether we want 2 separate ones like medicine cabinets or what. But some progress in here. This is just the master bathroom. Sand in the cabinets. The next coat of stain. If I had to guess, this wooden thing is probably the beginning of the pergola for the indoor garden. Here's the kitchen cabinets. It looks like they've got some plumbing hardware installed there. Very good, very nice. Here's the other guest bathroom. And I see that the nice toilet's been installed, shower's installed, and this one can be raised up a little bit. The shower's installed in here, and we've got plumbing ready for the countertop and all that. So I know they're going to be putting in some glass here for the shower, but it's looking like a bathroom now. They're making progress with the paint, but I see it's going to take It's going to take 2 coats. I was hoping to get away with 1 coat, 1 thick coat, but that's not going to happen. So we'll be putting in 2 coats of paint. You know, I really like the white. The white really makes the tile stand out more. It makes the cabinets stand out more, and just gives a nice contrast between the roof and the walls. So the white paint is really a highly reflective paint. Will bring some brightness into the house. I like that. So the bathroom cabinet in the casita has been cut down. It's the right height now, and they'll be able to reinstall the granite, the backsplash, and I see they got the plumbing ready to go there too. It's probably a good thing that we had to cut down the cabinet, because we've noticed this piece of granite that's going to go on top of the bathroom fixture, bathroom cabinet in the casita. The middle is off probably 6 inches or so. You can see that mark right there above the 12. That's the middle. And you can see where the sink is. So they're going to have to replace that and put another one on there to make it symmetrical. Maybe it's my OCD, but I definitely want it symmetrical in that bathroom. Sanding away and painting. So I did feel this. This is what he's already worked. And very, very smooth here. Very smooth. I'll probably do a little more sanding and then put another coat or 2 of stain and then a bunch of coats of urethane sanding between the coats. So that'll be nice and beautiful and smooth and shiny, nice oak cabinetry. And how about this? We not only have a floor on the pump room, but we also have a floor in the electrical room. This is a driveway area. This goes back around the side of the house. They've got all that ready to go to some concrete base down there, and they'll be able to put in brick pavers around there next day or so. Well, we're going to put a propane tank here, and we looked around for some, and we can't find any of the gigantic ones like 400-gallon ones, but a 125-gallon tank here, surprisingly enough, costs $1,800, which gave me a gulp when I heard that price. But it is what it is. A little surprised that they're so expensive, but that's actually 125 gallons is big. The tall cylinders that you normally see around are 25 gallons, so you figure that's the equivalent to 5 of those cylinders. So that's a big volume of propane that we'll put there. And that'll be a hose bib for the side of the house. Well, they took off the decorative chains and put in new downspouts. New downspouts. This will go under here, and Mornito's got to cut out some of the concrete there so this drains into the French drain. We are getting plugs, outlets. It's kind of dark in here. This is the master bathroom, but we now have ready for the granite on the countertop, ready for the installation of sinks. They've got to cut a little bit of the wood out here to put the sink in there. That'll be done next. New piece of granite for the casita, and they've got the hole in the right place. That's the sink, and what we noticed is not only was that hole not in the center, that's also the wrong sink. So that was a complete mistake. Now we've got the right sink, and he'll finish that today and install it right here. So I asked Mornito, what's the deal with the boards in the pool? Did somebody just toss them in there? Well, it turns out he's soaking the boards because in the front, in a couple of areas, we need rounded curves for some of the walkways, and soaking the boards and getting them all wet enables them to make rounded curves. So that's interesting, something I hadn't considered. Well, we've made a lot of progress here. You know, we were hoping to be here by February, but I've learned that we're not going to be